Now, we cannot understand the events of October the 7th without the Hannibal Directive. A full understanding of that. You've never bothered to tell your viewers and listeners. Now, Haaretz has reported it, Yeriot has reported it, the Israeli papers, ABC News, the United Nations, but the BBC has been, I would love to know why you have never reported, never mentioned it once on that. Question number one. Question number two. This report reveals that the BBC has only once, in passing, mentioned the Dahia, and you cannot understand what is going on in Gaza, has been going on for the last almost 2 years, without knowing that the Dahia doctrine is an official Israeli doctrine which licenses indiscriminate destruction of civilian assets, including people, in order to terrify the other side into resistance. The BBC has never once mentioned, except in passing, why not? It's a grotesque omission, I would have thought, but I would love to get your explanation. We now come on to the fact that, to begin with, the BBC scarcely reported the genocidal comments made by the most senior Israeli politicians, including, never apparently, according to this report, the Amalek remarks, the genocidal remarks of Netanyahu. So you never educated your audience about the genocidal remarks, and according to this report, on 100 occasions, you've closed down references to genocide by your guests. This makes you complicit, by the way. You're part of the these immensely grave matters. You, the BBC, become complicit in them. Bear that in mind. I just want to mention one other thing. And I can't believe what I'm going to say. This figure of 6%, 170-something journalists murdered by Israel. BBC's only bothered to report 6% of them, whereas you dutifully reported 60% of Ukrainian journalists. Do you agree with David Lammy that there are no journalists in Gaza? You were saying you had your own people. Why? I would love to know why you've only reported, because I find it, as a journalist, as a human being, actually,